Okay, here's a look at some more figures in my collection. These are probably not interesting to anybody, but these are more figures in my collection. These are a part of my Legends collection, specifically the Decepticons. And again, just like my masterpiece videos, I'm making this video because I want to document all the figures in my collection for reference, and also because I'm trying to clean up and organize it. So sharing my thoughts and opinions on this hopefully will help me figure out what I want to do. So let's go over them. So first of all, well, let me backtrack and start. First, there was the Legends from way back when, and I gave those figures away. But there was a little history I want to share with that. The Thundercracker and Skywarp, they were kind of like Takata exclusive, so you know, I had to go hunt them down on eBay, pay a higher price for it. I think it was like $30 something for each one. And then being a completist, I was not happy that I don't have all the characters, never will, so I had to get rid of it. And then Hasbro was doing their Legends line. So these are technically your official Legends figure. And let's start off first here with Megatron and Starscream, because these are not by Hasbro. The Hasbro one didn't look as good as these. These are the Takata, so you could see the nice metallic finish on Megatron, the metallic finish on Starscream. Really nice. And then the Thundercracker, Skywarp, which are not cartoon accurate. Thundercracker's no ray is black instead of blue. And then Skywarp, his no ray is black instead of purple, and his shoulder's not purple. So it's not perfect, but you know, that's your typical mainline retail. And then also the Shockwave. So this is the Takata version of the Shockwave, which definitely looks better than the Hasbro, the nicer purple. And he does come with a little headmaster, and I'm pretending he's a Frenzy. And then since I had a Reflector, these figures were originally in my Chug collection, but because they're so small and they scale really nice, yeah, I decided to move them over here. And then the Megatron and Starscream, they also did come with these Insecticons. Not really the cartoon accurate Insecticons, but they're pretending to be the Insecticons. And then this is how you know what Hasbro does on purpose. They finally did make a Soundwave in this Legends scale, but you could see the difference in aesthetics. This one is definitely more cartoon accurate than these figures. So that's their way of trying to get you to transition over to the new line and then start buying more. So they do have a new core class Megatron, Starscream, and Shockwave. I'm not getting it, so I'm just using him to fill in this missing set that should have been done in the first place. And just real quick, I did have the I think it's Iron Factory's Soundwave, which aesthetically I think looks better with this set, but yeah, this is what I chose to have. And now, just being the real nitpicky person that I am, I decided with the New Age, since I have the New Age toy version, which doesn't fit in with my New Age collection because they're not cartoon accurate, I realized, oh yeah, you know what, in terms of scale, these guys, these Insecticons by New Age does scale really nice with this collection. So I want to just kind of pack these away, and then here you could see what I was telling you, the scale. These guys, they do scale really nice together, but yeah, these guys, they just look more cartoon accurate than the Legends figures. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. That's again why I'm making this video. I mean, he does fit in kind of nice with the Soundwave, but yeah, that's something I could do. And then since I also did buy a second set of Soundwave's minions, I decided I could also use my second set of Soundwave's minions along with this set, because it does scale really nice also next to Soundwave. This is not the New Age Soundwave, but you could see this one they still look pretty good in terms of scale. And I can't find my wrap. Well, here it is. So yeah, you could see now this collection. This is my Legends collection, which is made up of the toy version of New Age and the cassettes by New Age, along with the newer mainline retail Soundwave, the previous Legends, Takata, and Hasbro, and Perfect Effect Reflector. And I am missing Devastator, and I was looking at the DX9 Devastator, because the Constructicons look pretty okay. They do aesthetically fit in with these older Legends figure. The Devastator doesn't really look that good, so I'm trying to figure that out. So that's why, you know, one of the reasons why I'm making this figure. And then moving on, then when third parties started getting into the picture, here you could see, I think this was Mech Fans Toys KO of DX9's version of Megatron. And then I did custom paint it, so his like shins are silver. And then I also did get their reflector, which is a KO of the Perfect Effect. So that was really cool. And then, you know, back in the day, I kept seeing all these Seekers and Coneheads, but these figures, they definitely did not look all that great. Yeah, especially with today, New Age and Magic Square. But the history behind it, since I did buy the toy version of Magic Square Shockwave, and then I realized the lighter purple maybe fits in better with my Magic Square collection. I think that Shockwave, the lighter purple version, scales much better, so I had to figure out where to put this guy, and I realized he probably scales pretty good with the Mech Fans Toys. And just pointing out, Mech Fans Toys is re-releasing their Shockwave, which I don't know why they're doing that, because this Shockwave by Magic Square is much better than the Mech Fans Toys. And then I decided to go get the Starscream. And then since I did that, I might as well just go back and get this Soundwave, which I paid aftermarket prices, because I do remember if I would have got it when it first came out, it would have just been 20 bucks. But anyways, yeah, that's just a look. And obviously I'm missing the KO version of KO oversized version of the DX9 Devastator, which, you know, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. That's why I'm making this video. And I don't want to buy the Thundercracker and Skywarp, so yeah, this is what I currently have. And I actually realized I can use the Hasbro Legends Insecticons with this collection. And I did kind of customize these a little bit, so you could see Bombshell's chest is gray or silver, and I did kind of paint a little bit of Kickback as well. But the main thing is I took these out of my Chug collection because I have the Takata version. So these are the Hasbro version, and these fit in really nice with this set. So look at that. Got Megatron, Starscream, Soundwave, Shockwave, the Insecticons, Reflector. Really nice. And again, I'm not planning to get the Thundercracker and Skywarp, which would probably complete this set, along with the Mech Fans Toys KO oversize of Devastator. But anyways, this is my collection of the Legends figures for the Decepticons. So this is like the smaller scale, the bigger scale, and then of course I have you know, the Magic Square, and down here Earthquake happened, but the New Age version. So that's a look at my Legends collection of the Decepticons.